Toastmaster and fellow Toastmasters guests. Introducing a speaker. That's the task I've been given. Who remembers Aretha Franklin, the mother of soul? But she's also gives us some great advice when it comes to introducing a speaker. R.E.S.P.E.C.T, introducing a speaker, that's what it should be. Yep. Apologies to Aretha. One of our important things in Toastmaster, one of our 4 key elements is respect. And that's why I put it on the board, because I think the most important thing for you as a person introducing a speaker is to show respect for the person who you're introducing, and a respect for the fact that that person has prepared something to give to an audience, and that is your job. It's important to remember what I call the 3 Gs. Get up, get on with it, get off, and do it all in about under 2 minutes. Reminds me of some other activity, but being Toastmasters, I won't go there. It's important to remember it's not about you. Your job is not to take over the stage. You're just there to introduce the speaker in a respectful manner. Now, as you can see, I've got R.E.S.P.E.C.T here, and they refer to different things to do with introducing a speaker. There's nothing worse than making such a shoddy job that the speaker has to spend 2 or 3 minutes resurrecting what you've said before they can actually start giving their talk or speech. So what do you think the first one might be? What should you do? You should research. Know something about the speaker. Know what they're going to speak about. Don't just listen to other people, but actually ask the person or get the person to send you some information about what they're going to do. You don't have to explain it in great detail, but it's important to know something about the person. Know who they are for a start, know their name and how they pronounce it, know what the title of their speech is, and briefly some idea what they're going to talk about. What do you think E might stand for? What should you do when you're out here as introducing a speaker? You should be enthusiastic.
Yes.
Don't tell me I haven't spelled that correctly.
Just take that
I'm
the
right.
last days.
Enthusiastic. Be positive. Nothing worse than I've got this person here come along. What's the name again, mate? And we're going to talk for a while. I'm sure we're all going to enjoy it a bit, I suppose. So be positive. What do you think S might stand for? Any idea?
Smile.
Smile, well, yes, that's part of being good answer. That's part of being enthusiastic. But I think S here should stand for structure. You should have a structure when you're introducing a speaker. Begin with the idea of, you know how when we give speeches and we go introduction, body, conclusion? Your introduction should be something, tonight we're going to have a speech from such and such, and then the body, this person is going to talk about such and such and such. If it's to do with Toastmasters and a manual, you can explain what the speech is and what the aims of the speech are, that's in the body. And then at the end, you should end with, please welcome such and such a person, join with me, lead the applause, and tell the people who the person is, and welcome them onto the area where they're going to give the speech. So, P is prepare. I know it might sound that you only have to introduce the speaker, but you should prepare it, like you do any speech. Practice what you're going to say so that you don't muddle anything up. As I said, you don't want the speaker to have to resurrect the fact that you've said things incorrectly. This E is explain. explain what it is that the speaker is here for. Link it to other parts of the meeting. Explain that the person is giving a speech from such and such a manual. This is their speech number such and such. This is what they're going to, this is the aim of their speech. C is for concise. Should be able to spell, shouldn't I? Concise. Yes, don't take up 10 minutes introducing the speaker. It's, as I said, it's not about you. Your job is to introduce the speaker in a timely fashion. And the final T...
Something I can forget the title.
Yes! And also, because of, this is important in Toastmasters, let the timer know the time of the speech. So, I'm going to give you an example. If I can. I'm going to introduce a well-known speaker to you, me. Okay. Right, here we go. Are you all ready to be entertained with a humorous speech? Well, tonight we have John Topping, who is going to give a humorous speech. This is the last speech in the humorous speaking manual, and this is speech number 5 that John will be giving. The purpose of this speech is to entertain us with a 5 to 7 minute speech that begins with a self-deprecating joke and at least should have 2 other jokes in it. It should, as well as being humorous, have a structure, an introduction, body and conclusion. Would you join with me now in welcoming John Topping with his speech entitled, Everybody Needs a Hobby Horse. That's it. That's it, right? Okay. You've done the following things. You've been enthusiastic. You've got people's interest at the beginning, didn't you? You know, who wants to be entertained? You've mentioned who the person is. You've given us a little bit of background of the fact that this is their final speech from this particular manual. You've explained a little bit about what the aim of the speech is. And finally, you've welcomed the person to the area where they're speaking from. And all done in about 1.5 minutes or so. Yeah, roughly. Don't take 5 minutes. Now, what are some of the pitfalls? What are some of the pitfalls? You know, overworked cliches or well-worn out platitudes. You know, oh, this. I know you're going to actually fall in love with this speaker. He's absolutely brilliant. All this sort of stuff, and the person turns out to be a dud. Or else, without further ado, you know that one that we tend to overuse? Don't be patronising or irrelevant to the person. You know, like, look, this is Mary's first speech. She's never been in a speech before. She could be a little bit nervous, we know that, and she might stutter over a few words, but I want you not to be that concerned about that, and just realise that she's giving her first, and she's really trying hard, right? Okay, so personal sides to the speaker. You're going to talk. Oh, yeah. I remember you gave a great speech. You know, a couple of I was there. Yeah. Or overdoing the build-up. You know, just keep it short. And preempting what the speaker is going to be like, or what the speaker's subject matter is going to be about. You can formulate it, can't you? So there you are. Remember the 3 G's. It's not about you, it's about the speaker. Remember to show respect, and then you'll be able to introduce the handouts for you. The secret of